Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Okay, it's time to tackle the game mode that everyone hates, including me. Well, maybe everyone was looking forward to it, except for me. I don't know. But it's Star Tournament, so let's get started. One thing I want to point out quickly though before we go into it is that I actually did have some failed attempts at this. I had 3 failed attempts so far at Lakitu Valley. I mean, this is Lakitu Valley and I'm already failing. I think that's kind of to do with some of the adjustments you have to make for Star Tournament, but still, that's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. So here are the stats for my first, well, really my only attempt that was completed. The other ones I quit because I was like, oh, there's no way I can win at this point. My best score was 7 under for the first 2. It was actually 8 under for the third. And that wasn't good enough, apparently, to win. So, we're doing it again. So let's do it again. Now before we start also, I want to explain some of the character stats that you see on the screen here. The drive distance is obviously indicated by the large yellow numbers, 250, 285, 230. And you also have a character trajectory on the right side, that little red to blue bar. Red is high trajectory, blue is very low trajectory. I think there's only one character that hits in the dark blue and only one character that hits in the dark red. But regardless, that's what it is. Now this is the point in the game where normally you'd want to pick a character that you're feeling comfortable with. Like one character to use for the Star Tournament because, you know, or maybe 2, that you feel really good using and you really like their stats and all that. If I could make some recommendations, which might not be a good idea because I apparently suck at this, but I'd pick a character that's not a pure power character like Petey Piranha or Donkey Kong or Bowser, but one that can definitely drive 250 yards or over. That being said, I think Yoshi, Bowser Jr., Boo, Shadow Mario, Waluigi, and Mario are all solid, even Wario's not bad, are all solid choices to go with for, and Birdo's pretty good too, and Daisy, for the Star Tournaments. I think Bowser would get you in a bit of trouble because his control isn't very good. Petey Piranha would definitely get you in some trouble unless you're perfect with every accuracy of every shot. And yeah, characters that can't drive for very far, like Koopa Troopa, might be okay, and Diddy Kong and Luigi and Peach might be okay for like Lakitu Valley and Cheep Falls. But once we get into Shifting Sands and beyond, they'll find that it would be very difficult to catch up, and they'd fall pretty quickly behind and be unable to catch up simply because they can't drive for very far. But enough about this. Let's go with our latest acquisition, Bowser Jr. Star Tournament. I did enough talking and explaining and all that. So let's play the Star Tournament. Lakitu Star Cup, 18 holes from the back tees this time, which if you're not sure what that means, you will quickly see. But look at this. This is the first hole, Star Cup. Let's do it. Okay. So, as you can see, we start from back here this time. Very different location from where we started before, which was over there, which is the front tee. Over there. And the back tees are often in a much more inconvenient location. They're always further away from the hole, and it just makes things a lot more difficult. But that's kind of an understandable challenge because we are using star characters at this point. This is the Star Tournament. So it's natural that the game would want to make it a little more difficult, and I'm definitely okay with that. The thing I'm not okay with is this. The green has this bluish tint to it, which is kind of oxymoronic to say, the bluish green, but regardless, I don't like it. I'm just going to say it bluntly, I don't like it. These are called tournament greens, and I think that they just really aren't a very good idea, and they just kind of screw things up. As you can see, I'm going to say that a lot probably. As you can see, our meter is cut in half by Mario's little icon there. It's like, nope, can't let you do that. Can't let you go past here. So we have to make all the more precise of a putt with only half a meter to work with. Now, granted, you can still go up to 30 feet, which is the max on a short putt. So it doesn't change the distance at all. It just changed the meter, forcing you to make a more precise putt, which is stupid because it kind of just like, let's make putting harder for really no good reason. I mean, I suck at putting as it is. And look, clearly I suck at putting as it is because I somehow missed that. Not sure how, but I did. I shouldn't miss that though. Yep, nice par. Not a bad way to start. But yeah, I just find that really stupid. Also, the breaks and slopes and all that on the greens have a much more strong effect on tournament greens than on regular greens, which I really don't like. I just don't like it. I find that it's an unnecessary addition, and it's a challenge, but for all the wrong reasons. It's like, oh, let's just make it harder because it's now somehow harder, you know? The back tees, yeah, they create like a unique sort of challenge because you start from a totally different position, but tournament greens, not okay in my book. But we have to play with them for star tournaments. We don't really have a choice, so just kind of get used to them. And that's a big part of it too. That's a big part of why I think I failed all those times. It could be, you know, because I'm terrible, but it could also be, and I think it is, the adjustment for the tournament greens versus the normal greens, because you really have to play on this new scale. And I can't even tell you how many times I missed like easy, oh wow, talk about miss, that almost missed, like easy birdie putts that I would make with no problem with normal greens. So yeah, hopefully this time will be different. I mean, I'm already at 1 under. Oh, we could look at the scoreboard. We'll do that next time because I accidentally pressed A. So we'll see who we're playing against next time after this hole. Hopefully I'll not hit the tree. That's something tells me that's gonna. Oh, that's not even gonna come close to the tree. That's not even gonna come close to anything. That's in no man's land. Although it did skip on the green, so that's not bad. A little far though, especially for tournament greens. Making these far putts is definitely not easy. I'm gonna go with that. Let's go. Get in there. Oh no. See, even that little bit of slope, which didn't seem to be that bad, pushed the ball way over there. So yeah, the slope and breaks and stuff like that, definitely exaggerated for tournament greens. And you really have to get used to that. But I got another par. Pars aren't bad. But I do have to start, you know, making some moves. Look at this. Much more competitive than normal tournaments, where you could just kind of hover around even and be okay. Apparently Senzar, whoever that is, it's probably some obscure reference that I'm not getting, is in first place. Then Womp, Ukiki, Waluigi Daisy. Let's see what else. Mr. Rossetti apparently on the board here. That's what he does in his spare time when he's not telling people no resetting. Goomba, Egad joined us, Goombario, even Tuba Bluba, Klepto. Look at that. Quite a cast of characters here for golfing in the Star Tournament. As you can see, on my failed attempts, I even got 2 eagles. I mean, I got a few double bogeys too, which kind of explains why I lost, but hey, maybe we'll get some more eagles. They weren't the most fantastic eagles. They were just par 5s on which I got in the green in 2 strokes and then just putted it in, but hey, it's all the same result. So yeah, look at that vicious 20-mile-per-hour wind. That's really going to push the ball, and the wind effects are much more visible when like in a shot like this, where we're going to hit a very high trajectory shot. I'm going to move it like way over there, and you're going to be like, you're moving it a little far, don't you think? And it's like, no, I don't think, because look at how far it's going to get pushed over. Get pushed over, way over there, and I'm still like, where did I land? Yeah, I just made it on the green, so I don't know. It got pushed way too far, and the wind can really be a problem here. Now, another thing that's a problem that I don't like is that you get a different scale for when it's raining. I guess it's the game trying to be nice to you. It's like, oh, it's raining, so, you know, it'll give you a little more room to work with. But that kind of does the opposite. It kind of just, like, makes us have to work on a different scale when you're already used to the other scale. So it's like, you know what? Just screw you. I just want one scale. Just simple putts. Why can't I just use normal greens? Why do I have to use tournament greens? Why do I gotta do that? I don't know. I don't know. It's just annoying, and I really don't like it. And it caused me to fail a lot of times, which I don't like to do. Failing is not fun. Failure is not an option. We're losing to a monkey right now. Just so you know, we're losing to a monkey. A monkey is golfing better than me. Anyway, let me try to get this little shortcut thing here, because that would be very helpful. I'm going to put a little backspin just so we don't roll out of the range of the shortcut. Hopefully we get in the range of the shortcut. Oh yeah, look at that. Just so we stick the landing right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This is how I got the eagle last time. Just kind of hit it over here, then putted it in. Simple, simple. There we go. Nice shot. Cleared all the trees. Didn't hit the trees, thank goodness. That would have been terrible. Wow, that almost skipped in. That would have been an albatross. You realize that? I haven't gotten one of those, and I don't plan on getting one of those either. Although I do know a way to get somewhat of an easy one, and I will show it off maybe later if I have time. But for now, let's just focus on this and hopefully get the eagle. Nope. Couldn't get it. Stupid tournament greens. Stupid tournament greens. I hate you so much. But I still got a birdie. Can't really complain about a birdie. I'll try to get an eagle on the next par 5. Or I'll always try to get an eagle, but hey, we'll see what happens. Can't complain about a birdie. You can't really hope for eagles either. I mean, that's not something you can really like play for. Can't be like, oh, I'm definitely gonna get an eagle here. You can't really do that. I mean, that's not the way to play, I don't think. But I don't know. Everyone plays differently, so I can't really say. But that was a really good drive, and from there we have a pretty good shot to the green, if I do say so myself. Man, almost dead on. That should be a nice. Come on, wind, push me over that rough. There we go. Nice on. Birdie putt from here. Should be able to make this. Oh, maybe not. We gotta switch to medium or middle. I don't know why it's called middle, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Get in. Yes, perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. A nice birdie. We definitely have to take advantage of the opportunities here to get as many birdies as we can. Because look at this, we're quickly falling behind. The score to beat in my failed attempts was 9 under par. So we have to really step it up here. I'm gonna go way over there. Oh, jeez. I don't know where that's gonna go. The accuracy kind of ruined everything. Oh, see, it's gonna kick off. Oh, that's kind of what I didn't want to happen. I wanted to at least get over that little hill. This hill really slows the ball down, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna do that. Get up that hill. Oh, that even went in. Oh, hello. It didn't give me the little fantastic putt animation, but that is one hell of a putt. Look at the way that ball just changed direction there. I kind of anticipated it would do that too, but wow, that was really spot on. That was really good. Damn. Nice. You deserve to celebrate for that one.